Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to stream, everybody! Welcome to stream. I see you guys all in here. Two OGs. The mods. The mods. Welcome. We're starting a little late today just because I missed my opportunity to start streaming at 4:45, which allows the 15 minutes we prep for everybody to come in and everything, so we're just a little late today. However, disclaimer: under Prop 1, Michigan Regulation and Taxation of Marijuana, which was passed in 2008, marijuana is legal in the state of Michigan. All participants in this stream are over the age of 21. Smoke responsibly. If you guys don't know who I am, I am the Bearded Wizard. Go look me up on YouTube. If you're watching from the PlayStation 4 Share app, go ahead and go look me up on YouTube. It's a better watch on YouTube than it is on the PlayStation 4 stream. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. It's a better watch on my YouTube channel. You can go look me up on YouTube at The Bearded Wizard 420, capital T, capital B, capital W, for the corresponding words with the corresponding letters, no spaces. And if you don't know what we are doing today, we are playing The Outer Worlds. This is the finale, the end of the long road, the journey we have been on. This is part 2 to a finale. If you guys haven't seen part 1 of the finale, go watch part 1 of the long roads, which is the finale of The Outer Worlds. Today, we will be going to Tartarus to save Phineas Wells and free him from the board's restraint. No. Capture? What's the word I'm looking for here? The board's containment of him. We will be finishing up the main storyline for the Outer Worlds, freeing the Hope the colony ship's survivors, which are deep freezed colonists from the Hope, which is the colony ship, the Hope. We've already skipped it into the rings of Saturn, or Monarch, which is Terra 2. Oh no, actually Terra 2 is where Emerald Vale and stuff is. Monarch is Terra 1. My bad. Okay. Anyways. Story gets a little confoogled after you've been streaming so many goddamn... This is like stream 30 of The Outer Worlds. Because I'm pretty sure we were pushing like 15 on the last playthrough. And I'm pretty sure we're just getting to the 15th stream of this playthrough. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going freeing Phineas Wells and completing the awakening of the colonists to save Halcyon. Now, I don't know if this solar system is called the Halcyon Solar System, or if the corporation that runs the solar system is called Halcyon. They're not very clear in that. I'm going to have to do some lore deep diving, and we might give a breakdown for this, because this is the end, and I want to make an actual like video, which is what I'm doing for Dying Light, and I want to have that done before we do some more streaming of Dying Light. So I'm doing a breakdown of Dying Light before we get back into streaming it. We might be doing that just to do a conclusion wrap up of the Outer Worlds storyline, clearing up some muddification, setting a actual parameter to the way I have played and the options I have chosen, because this is a lot of player based options that leads to this outcome that I am getting. So I play a very specific way, and this is the way that I feel like my character is going to get the best of the endings. This is technically, literally, the true and tried hero of the colony ending. This is what you do for a solidification of this ending is like positive. The only thing is you end on a bad note with the board. Now, the reason is because the whole storyline is to bring down the board and reset everything in Halcyon. So, yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing that one. Yeah. If you guys are here and ready for it, we'll get it all started up in uno momento. I just noticed that the viewer count went down, so I just want to make sure both mods are still here. If they could let me know in chat, that would be appeasing to me. Not saying you have to, but just, yeah. Anyways, we'll get this in and started. Okay, you're here. It could just be doing the weird number count thing again, so I'm just tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I like to make sure that stream is still live on YouTube, because it's literally the most disappointing thing when my mod's like, hey, you know, YouTube stopped. It means I'm still streaming on the PlayStation 4 share, and none of that will be saved to my YouTube. And yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, one of y'all were still in here. All right. Yeah. What was I saying before I got distracted by that?
Crew report. Miyoko is drunk.
Surprise. Oh, I wonder if she's in there on her head again. Hang on, we go to her room, we can find her. Is she drunk in there again? Yep. Same position. Looked like she was trying to break dance, don't it?
Dispensing vomit bags. Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I should really just take all of her liquor and be like, I don't know what happened to it. You're keeping Spectrum... What is that? Potent. Earthy. One whiff of this and a Raptidon will tear through 6 inches of armor to get to you. Oh, well... What, are you just taking dirty dozen shots of fucking Raptidon piss or something? You gross bitch. Anyways. I kind of want to see if anybody's stuff is if all that stuff is respawned. Oh, none of the ammo respawned? Oh, shitty. Well, anyways. It'd be cool if you could shoot those out. I think shooting lights out is a really cool function. Oh, yeah, the reason why we've been holding off on the Metro 2033 Ranger Hardcore stream is because I didn't realize how far I was going to get on that first play, and I'm like a third of the way done within like 6 hours of a stream. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to end it up too fast and end up streaming the whole thing before I have the actual playlist done for that.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for our maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
I'll talk more after
And
this.
here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Okay.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior.
Yes, I know.
Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay. So I actually wrote a whole description. I went to go stream this and my PlayStation 4 was like, hey, no. You can't connect to the servers, so fuck off. But in my description, I did talk about how Vicar Max has experience, and maybe he could give some insight into breaking into Tartarus, which I knew he was going to have a special dialogue at that point because he's been in Tartarus before. He served a stint. You learn that when you take him to the Habba Jabba person. Oh, so this at this point in time. At this point in time, I do believe that it is a good point to go finish up everybody's companion quest.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
And
Sure,
they can
boss.
deal with it.
You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Good. Good, because normally the talking does not normally go north for us. It does go south. A lot. And I'd like to bump up a few levels before we go do this because, like, I don't have all of my, I'd like to be as high of level as I can going into this. And I didn't realize it was going to give us, like, an actual moment to breathe. So we could actually go finish up this. So we're going to go Terra 2. I know. This is supposed to be the finale, but, like, look.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
If I want to do this proper, I gotta have everybody at the high, like, everybody's missions, storylines done. I'd like to be the highest level I can. Oh, I'd like to give a shout out to Rebecca Marvin for hooking me up with a badass bucket hat for stream. So I am actually wearing. It's gonna become iconic. It's gonna become part of the channel, wearing bucket hats. I plan on like stocking up on a bunch of bucket hats, and that's what I'm gonna associate with. We'll start incorporating the bucket hat into the theme of what I'm doing. You know, my look, I guess, because a lot of YouTubers build a look around their channel as well. Like VTubers do VTubing, obviously. A lot of other big name channels, they have a gimmick, basically, that goes with their niche. And I kind of want, I want to make the gimmicks dumb, because it's my way of going, well, gimmicks are fucking stupid. Why? Genuinely, if you're good at what you're doing, you don't need a fucking gimmick. Yeah, it helps because like people can associate you with that particular gimmick. I guess I can say. These are stealing? Is this still part of Edgewater stuff? I don't want to fuck up my reputation with Edgewater, so I'm not going to steal anything. Oh yeah, this is right outside their fucking... Of course it's stealing from them. What's this? Excuse me. If you want to pause and read, go ahead. Oh, this is Silas's. Oh, chat just duplicated fucking messages again. The only thing I can think of, the reason why it does that is... The only reason why I can think of it does that is one set is for the PlayStation Share, and the other one is for... the YouTube chat. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Alright, well, I need to stop looking at graves. Oh, Silas! You beautiful son of a bitch. What you got to say about, what's her face taking over?
Things are changing around the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling. Yeah?
Who the fuck is calling me? I'm streaming, bitch. Nobody I want to fucking talk to, that's apparent. I'm streaming, bitch!
Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my grave. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
Oh. Interesting. Whose grave is this? I thought we weren't putting people in graves. I thought Adeline was going to be using them for fertilizer, I thought. Oh, we're going the wrong way. It's going to be this way. Yeah, because that's the first place that we land. I think there's a cave down here. There might be. No, and there's no primals here either, which is weird. Why are there just a bunch of dead bodies all over the place of residents? Adelaide, you're not doing a very
Coming, Captain! And that's how it's done, Captain.
Okay. Ooh, you hit Adreno. Wait, were there any more people? I think there is up here, yeah. Good job. Yeah, we're not going to get much EXP from this area just because of the simple fact of, like, this is the beginning area, so pretty much everybody is just going to have low EXP that they're going to have available. Let's see, 140 EXP. That's probably the highest I'm going to see from enemies here. Didn't even notice that heavy ammo there. We'll look at another door. Another one that's open. I can fucking steal all of these Marauders' stuff. All the stuff.
Hey, that's impressive.
Elite troop armor. That's a pretty cool looking helmet, honestly. Yo. I gotta have my hat, though. Ooh. We're the sheriff around these parts. You here? Ladies. Excuse me. I like to make funnies. Should probably go buy up a bunch of ammo too, huh? You gotta level up? You do. Vati looks like she's got to level up. I know I have a level up. Man, I got 2 perk skills. What was that other one I was going to get? Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. But I think I'm going to go with this one because it makes us a little bit faster. And then... I don't use their special abilities as much. I don't know why, but I just don't, I guess. Okay, and I'm going to save the rest of my skill points for when I bump up to the next level, and I'll have 20 and I'll be able to distribute. I might jump up 2 levels. We might wait for this coming level, which is going to be 30, and then we might wait until 31 to do our leveling up. Ooh, right. Ooh, yeah, bitch! Rawr. Rawr. Get fucking pummeled. What did I just have? That was not what I just had highlighted. It said Marauder or something. Wait, is there Marauder Corps? What am I hearing? Is there enemies? There are enemies.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, see those only gave me 50. Huh. Oh, that's me. Oh, there's splash damage on this, huh? Well, that kind of sucks. I should have figured, though.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Nice one! Everyone all right?
Said pre-sliced bread. Isn't most bread pre-sliced? What the fuck? Ah. This can't meat. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, you vaporized him too, huh? Interesting. That's empty. I'll take that bypass stint. What's this? Corporate Service Award. Another pre-sliced bread thing. One of them must have killed him. Yeah, I know, I could have just went around this way, but you know what? I like to be difficult sometimes, okay? Alright.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh no, there's a dead person. Nyoka, stay out here.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna cry. And not because I know them, because we went all through this shit. They're dead. You suck, Nyoka. Can't you keep your friends alive, dumb bitch? JK. I'm joking. That's actually quite sad that her friends died. Its display is faded, and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through. But you can still make out bits and pieces of what it looked like Rebecca's final entries. "Law help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind, and Adelaide, or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. You've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever you can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offer his life in service of Spacer's Choice. Just so he can take a shower. Carla, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for bits. We didn't take it because primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in, day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the time. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauder's at the door. Anderson's bleeding out. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mantiqueen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Awesome. All the way back. Welcome to stream viewer 3. I just looked over. Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to what I was doing in the storyline. Normally, I try to be a little bit more aware of when people come in.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I don't really care.
Destination reached. Scylla. Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Well, that wouldn't be no fun. I want to damage other people. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause. I mean, you could rewind it and pause. Doesn't look like anything's up there anyways. Alright, let's go.
Processing. Performing an area sweep now.
Here they come. Forward, Cap. Perfect.
Mechanicals should, most of the time, should have, armor parts, by the way. Just let everybody know. That's a little secret. If you need armor parts and you don't want to start scrapping all the armor you have, just kill a bunch of mechanicals. We're gonna go to this first one over here. Just checking all the nooks and crannies, ladies.
That's how it's done, Captain.
What do you mean? I basically... I sniped them with a fucking assault rifle, Nyoka. What are you fucking talking about? Did I get that from him? I did. What's this? Oh, yeah, no, we were in there already. Check these guys. Look, his leg's right off. Alright, opened that, searched it. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I think I've already been here.
Greetings, Junior Excavator.
Let's make sure I didn't miss anything in here, I guess. Let's go. I'm gonna scour this place real quick. Make sure we check all the nook and crannies. I don't wanna just up and go quite yet. But there are normally primals here? Hi, princess.
Now reduced.
Meet my daughter.
Got him all.
Lots of vending machine. Didn't notice this. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Damn, that's some nimble fingers, Captain.
Oh. It uses energy. I could totally swap that out for my... I can't compare them, though, which is weird. Oh, that's a pristine... If I throw a couple mods or a couple of tinkers onto this, I bet I could fucking get that better than a plasma rifle. I got one of those up here. It's Mach 2. Vortex mace. I gotta put these ones up. They're science weapons. Heavy machine gun 2. I'll have to mod that when I get a chance. Ooh. I'll use this heavy. Oh yeah, it would be the one I would swap out for that then. It's a shovel. I'm gonna hang on to those. Ugh. Oh, she's only got that tremor claw. Fuck. Tremor cleaver. I guess I could give her that. Check armor. That's pristine. Holy shit. I don't care. Okay. I have 22 purple berry punches. 2 mop apple fizzy teas. 3 nanner spanks. 10 vodka reds. 6 berry juices. Purple berry liquor. 3 purple berry wines. I'm pretty sure I've had a bunch more than that. Alright, well... Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. I'm not putting it on though. No. Oh my lord. The game fucking lagged horrible right there. Pretty sure I've raided this house already. Yeah, looks like it. I just saw an open door. I was like, ah, open door. Goodies. And look, another one. That's the Hermit's Lodge. Yeah, I've already been in here too. You want to read it? Go and pause right here. Pause right here. Pause right here. Pause right here. Yeah. Okay. Lemon slap? Ooh, that's the first time I think I found one of those. That or I sold it. I sell things because, you know, I got to. Money. Gotta have bits. Alright, so it looks like the last thing I gotta do now is talk to her.
Your queen ain't gonna go down easy.
That's
I
alright.
can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are. It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there. Fucking right we are.
I'm sorry, Nyoka. That was just me talking myself up for it. I needed to pep talk myself to go do this. Alright. We're just gonna stroll down the road like we own this goddamn fucking asteroid. Cause I fucking do. It's my fucking asteroid. And everybody will know it. Wait, didn't I just kill all those fucking primals? Oh, cool, he's gone now. Let's see what I can't find back here. See if he was hiding anything. Oh. I was kind of thinking maybe there was something hiding up there, but apparently not. Ah, these were the big guys I just killed. And these boys over here. See? See here. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Sprat got lucky. Really? Dumbasses. Yeah, we're gonna go up the back way because I just want to kill these pirates up here. Hello? Oh. Ladies? Okay. Really? Good.
Perfection.
If you want to read this, go ahead and pause right there. I'm not going to remain sitting on that for that long, just because I do want to get down there and get on the ship.
That's the last of them.
No. That's a big fucking hit. I shot that dude right in the fucking head, dog. Did you see that? He took it right to the head. He was like, ah, here. Like I'm sucking dick here, let me open up my mouth. Tapow. And he ate that bullet. He ate it real good. I searched everything through here already. I just wanted the extra EXP. Okay, normally it does it on its own. All right. Make sure I got everything. Triple, double, quadruple checking. Alright. I'm not going to run across there. I'm just going to go down and use the elevator to go back up. Gotta check the landing pad too. My loot goblin's coming out. I can't help it, guys. Sometimes I just gotta be a loot goblin. Collect all the loot. Hold on one moment.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
You ladies heard her. You guys heard her. Alright. So, yeah, that's the one. We're gonna fucking throw one of those fun time barrels on there. And that will put her at 80 rounds. We'll do a mag to zap. Okay. do a speed grip for him, and then we're gonna throw. A Mr. We're gonna throw a Mr. Ouch on there for him. Sure grip. And I don't have enough of those. Mods. Oh yeah, that's fucking beautiful. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely be throwing out that it doesn't have a gyroscope on it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, buddy. Ooh, it's triple burst? That's fucking cool. I just think it's actually kind of a cool weapon to have for an energy weapon. It looks like an assault rifle, but it's not. Ooh, I got a Magnum back. I was kind of hoping it was going to give me some stuff. And I will put that in there. You know what? We'll pull that out. What does that use? Heavy weapon? Heavy ammo? Light ammo. Light ammo. I don't want to compete with another gun, which is why I only have 3 guns and a melee weapon. Oh, I gotta put that reliable. Oh, God damn it. I hate when I do that. I almost have a Mach 2 of everything in here. Unless it's special. Two. 2, 2, 2. Technically, that's a 2, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I do believe that's all of the... I can't quite remember if that's all the science weapons. Okay, well, that's not what we're gonna do. I wish this had a scope on it. That's okay. Back to fucking Monarch. We'll go Fallbrook. No, we should have went fucking... God damn it.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you. Welcome to stream. I just noticed that we got a 5th viewer in here. Just noticed you guys. Sorry. Hello to the 4th viewer as well. I didn't notice you guys were in here. I'm sorry. Most of the time I'm a little more interactive. I've been trying to be a little bit more interactive with chat. Back to map. Cascadia Turnpike. I have to go to break here soon. Oh, we're stuck between a hard rock and a hard place, huh? Well, we'll just come over here and deal with the marauders.
Down they go!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Great.
I have no clue what I picked up from that because I couldn't see a goddamn thing. Oh, I just searched him. Fuck. Alright, well, whatever. You know what? I want to test this new gun out.